Hello, hello, hello. Susan Lazar Hart here, your congruent living coach for creatives, for seekers, just adjusting everything as we hop on in to our theme this month on your transformational, motivational mindset moment every Monday, right here. Come and join me. If this is your first time, allow me to invite you in to this special community of seekers and creatives. My name is Susan Lazar Hart. I am a personal transformational mindset coach working with people around the world to actually shift and change that sense of, Susan, this is impossible. I don't know what's going on with the world, and I don't know where am I supposed to be here? to, I am truly possible. Everything I'm asking for is being created, and I know exactly where I'm going and where I have to be. Because where you are going is where you set your intention. Now, that's the theme for this month. And this week we're talking about the power of intention. And what I'd like to do is invite you to come in with your questions. It's not a dialogue or monologue. It's actually a conversation. And I'm going to just hit it off with a few of my thoughts. So please jump on in with yours. And when you do, tell us where you're from. So here's the deal about intention. It's not something to do. People keep saying, oh, I intend to do this, I intend to do that. No. Intention has to do with a force within the universe. And as we are part of the universe, it's a force that's within you. So the power of intention is a force found in the universe that propels an individual, everything, every nanomolecule into action. So imagine again, what if intention was not something that you do, but rather a force that exists in the universe as an invisible field of energy that can propel you into action if you're willing to surrender to this dominant force that lies within you and exists in everything and everywhere. So let's take an example. In Vermont, we have a lot of apple trees, and in the springtime, you see that beautiful flower come up. Well, the intention of that tree with that flower is to create an apple. And it's ongoing. It's a cycle. It doesn't stop because the universe is for more life. Take an acorn. If you open up that acorn, you'll see a seed. Now, you're not looking at an acorn tree, and yet you are when you look at that seed. It's the intention is the force that we have within us that has us creating greater. So we have the means to attract this energy because it's already within us. And we experience it every day. When you're willing to be present with the power of intention, you can actually start to ask yourself some questions. So actually, oh, I got a heart. Yay. Thank you. So again, every aspect of nature, without exception, has intention built into it, as do we. You know, if you think of how we're created with it's a spark, right, that connects the egg to the cell. The intention is already set in there. The heart grows. You see the fingers when you look at an embryo. There's an intention to everything. So how you can use this in your daily life is you can start to ask yourself as you are creating, what is it that I'm intending to create here? The creation's already there. What is it that you're intending to create? Is what's showing up what I intended to create? Acknowledge. Be that much power and acknowledge that you have the power. You are part of the fields of energy that exist, that are present everywhere. And the willingness to actually access that knowledge that's already available to you. So when you activate it, you begin to feel that sense of, oh, I am living my life on purpose with intention. And then you'll be guided by that infinite being. You'll be aligned with that infinite being who is activating that intention. So what does that make you? Probably a modern day sorcerer. Yes, it's that easy when you're willing to surrender to the power of intention. So when I talk about intention, again, remind yourself it's not something that you do. It's already here. It's already set in who we be. You know, they just discovered this amazing, what's it called? I'm just having a brain fart. It's not a telescope. It's beyond a telescope, and they're finding other universes, and that's the universe intends to go beyond what we can conceive of. It's already here. So take that to you. Are you activating what you're asking to create with? And that's that question. Oh, when you take a step back, take an aerial view of what you're creating and how you're creating, and ask, oh, is this what I intended? What's my intention here? How are you playing with intention? Right? It's an omnipresent power that's not only within you, but in everything and everyone. And we are all connected to this all-pervading source, to everything and everyone. That's your intention is to surrender, let go of what you think you are, what you thought you were supposed to do. Be present. That's where, being quiet with yourself, being present. And what if intention was not a to-do? What if it was a who you be? Who you came here to be? What energy, space, and consciousness can I be? To perceive, know, be, and receive who I came here to be and what I came here to do. And then be with that intention. Be with that energy. Tap in, tune in, turn on to those capacities that bring you joy. Right? The universe loves joy. I wonder what that could create. Yeah. Just looking, there's something here. Sorry about that, on my screen. There we go. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I just eliminated something and brought in something else. I guess that's the law of the universe. Creating more, creating more, creating more. So if you're willing to surrender, this is that place of intention. Right? This is where your body and your mind aren't running the show. You're moving into the energies of intention. Remember, the universe is here in immeasurable, undescribable forces, right? Which shamans call intent. And absolutely everything exists in the entire cosmos is attached to that intent by a connecting link. So when you repeat the words intent to yourself, you can feel yourself floating up to this intention, surrendering and being in total loving allowance of where you are at ease. So, what's my intention here? Does it align with where I'm asking to go and what I'm asking to create? By combining free will, you have choice, that's free will. With intention, you end up harmonizing with the universal mind, if you want to call it a mind. Yeah. So when life appears to be working against you, when your luck is down, or supposedly things are going wrong, people are showing up, people aren't showing up, whatever that is for you, when we slip back to those old self-defeating habits, recognize the signs that you're out of harmony with your intention. That's all it is. That's all it is. You can and will reconnect in a way by surrendering, acknowledging, and asking that question, oh, is this what I intended? Are the results what I intended? Is this conversation, is this adding more to my life and living? What is it that you intend to be and do here? Do you intend to add more to your life and living? More awareness, more abundance, more of you showing up every day in every way? And so is what you're creating in alignment with that? That's what the power of intention is. Any questions? Anything popping up for people? I kind of dove in really deep with this one. Something I've been thinking about for the last couple of days is the power of intention. When you're willing to be present with the universe as greater than the sum of all its parts, and so are you. You chose this body, you are not this body. You are the sum of all the energies that you're playing with. Was that your intention when you came to this planet? Are you willing to be that? Are you willing to be that aware of who you be, what you be, and how you be? Activating intention means rejoining your source, the infinite you, that starseed that came here, with the energies of the universe. Yeah. Any questions, anything popping for people here? I'm going to just wait a minute to see what shows up. Are you willing to open up to the assistance you require? So trust in intention. Be present. And that's where, getting up at the start of your day, not flicking on Facebook, but just being present with you before all those voices pour in. Looking at your day, preparing tomorrow today. And asking, as your day unfolds, oh, is this unfolding as I've intended? And if it isn't, change your course, change direction. Surrender. Don't resist. Don't judge yourself. Don't find all those reasons and justifications of why something isn't working. Be present. Redirect. Refocus. That's the power of intention. It's acting as if everything you desire is already here. It's knowing and trusting that everything you desire is already here. And believe that all that you're seeking, you've already received. It's here. It exists. That's the power of intention. It's something that I truly believe we can feel, we can connect with, and trust that inner awareness that we explicitly feel, and yet at the same time, it's kind of hard and tricky to describe. So I use this concept of, is this what I intended? As a way to guide myself towards the power of intention that's the source of all creation, and activate that in my daily life. With gratitude, with appreciation. Knowing that I'm inviting in the power of intention to play an active part in my life. So it's a very private and personal choice. You don't have to explain it. You don't have to defend it. It's about being present with this inner choice, this silent knowledge that will gradually become a part of your normal life if you're willing to be present, opening up to the power of intention. You'll begin knowing that concept. It's all part of the natural way of the universe. There's something here, I took down some notes. Let me see if I can find it. From Wayne Dwyer, he talks about the power of intention. And I love this. This is his intentions that he repeats to himself in the morning. It is my intention to respect myself at all times. It is my intention to live my life on purpose, right? It is my intention to be authentic and peaceful with all of my relatives. It is my intention to feel successful and attract abundance into my life. It is my intention to live a stress-free, tranquil life. It is my intention to attract ideal people and divine relationships. It is my intention to optimize my capacity to heal and be healed. It is my intention to appreciate and express the genius that I am. And that's the power of intention. So I'm going to ask you to pop in your comments below. If you're coming later, hashtag replay. What is it? Are you willing to put your intention to work? My intention is to follow through with my commitment to what I'm creating and how I'm creating with total ease and joy. Right? My intention is to be totally present with what the universe is asking of me today. To trust in my knowing. What's your intention? I'm really interested to find out. If you're listening to this now, pop it in. Later, I will follow up. I always do check in every day. And if you're watching this on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, pop in your comments. I see them. I'll pop in as well. Yes, just play with this for today, for this week. What is the power of your intention? And acknowledge that intention is power. And it's everywhere for us. It's all here for us. It's about being present. And try that. Ask, is this what I've intended? Not going down a rabbit hole, just being present with, oh, so if this outcome is not what I intended, I wonder what it is that I could create that would shift and change to match and be in alignment with what I came here to be and do. Kind of fun. Yay! I love the hearts and I love the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hey, John, welcome, welcome. We're just at the end, so have a re-listen and let me know your thoughts. You always do. I love that about you, John. Thank you so much. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. This month we've been talking about intention. So again, scroll back. I come live every Monday with our transformational, motivational mindset moments. And if you want to catch them all at once and binge watch, go over to our YouTube channel. I'll put the link in up here. And I can't wait to see you all and hear what takeaways that you have from this transformational mindset moment. Have an amazing week. Live boldly, love greatly, and be that fearless leader you came here to be, because the world needs more of you and that special sauce, that intentional way of being that you have that brings sunshine and light to your world and to those around you. Wonder what that could create. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing week. And I'll see you right here for your Transformational Mindset Monday moment in August. Can you believe it? We're already in August. I wonder what that will create. Let's find out. Bye.